All right, so last night a friend of mine won $2,800, and he hands me $500. He says, Stigs, I need you to hold this money and give it back to me on Monday. I said, all right, so on Monday I'm going to give you $300. He goes, what do you mean you're going to give me $300? I just gave you $500. I said, yeah, you just said if you don't give me this money, you're going to blow it. You're going to have zero. You give me the money now on Monday, it's guaranteed you get $300. He says, this doesn't make any sense. I said, it makes perfect sense. I said, what you really should do is you should give me the $2,800, and then on Monday I give you $600. He goes, what do you mean you give me $600? I said, yeah, give me the $2,800 right now. You're going to double your money. You would have had $300. Now you're going to have $600. You know I'm good at it.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
So he liked that idea. So anyways, January 1st, 2020. Remember, when you write out your checks, make sure you're going to put 2020 on the check there. But the good thing about it being 2020 is we're in a real decade. You know, years ago, the decades were great. You had the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. Ever since 2000 hit, you never hear anybody talk about the decades, like the zeros and the tens. So at least now we're in a real decade. Now it's going to be the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, all over again. So that's a good thing, I think, because like I said, since 2000, nobody has, the O's were, the zeros were a good decade, or the tens were pretty good. The music was terrible, but the zeros had a lot better music than the tens. So you don't hear that anymore because those were like fake decades. So now we're in real decades. 2020, this is January 1st, and I'm going to tell you right now, my New Year's resolution, real simple. I'm gonna gain 3 pounds. That's my New Year's resolution. I want to gain 3 pounds this year. And then another one is I want to make $1,000 more than what I made last year betting sports. That's my New Year's resolutions. So let's see. It's going to take a while to figure that last one out, but I think I could pretty much gain 3 pounds in about like 3-4 hours. So congratulations. A lot of states, the minimum wage went up. Some people got raises automatically without doing anything. They didn't even have to ask for it. Some states went up. I think the state of Washington went from like $12 to $13 an hour, and Ohio went from like $6 to $6.05. I don't know, it's real low. It's like $8 or something. So a lot of people got some raises. So now, I think the minimum wage should be in this country. I don't think it should go by states. I think it should be a regular minimum wage. It should be like $77 an hour. And then the economy will be booming and all the companies will be closing, and then there'll be nothing to buy and nowhere to work. Kind of like what's going to happen if the robots ever take over, because that's what's going to happen. Because that's what I listened to one of the candidates, the last for the election or whatever. What is it? I think it's Andrew Yang. Always talking about you don't have to worry about the illegals taking the jobs. So every time I walk in a factory, he said, he sees robots doing the work, not illegals. I'm going to put this out there for all my subscribers, and people will just click on this video and be like, what is this all about? I'm a public service announcement. If you're looking to take a vacation, do not go to Hong Kong. It's a big mess over there. I've watched like 2 videos on YouTube, and they're rioting in the streets, and they're throwing up tear gas and tearing the whole city apart over there. Is Hong Kong a city or is that a country? Doesn't matter. Just don't go there. Wait for them to fix it up. All right, now there was a talk going on about NASCAR. NASCAR has been losing all its viewers and a lot of its fans. They just don't care anymore. There's no attention span. I mean, I live 7 miles from a NASCAR track. There's 2 races a year, and I don't go. I haven't been to a NASCAR race since 2001. So it's real easy to fix. All the good drivers are starting to retire. This year, Jimmy Johnson retired. Tony Stewart retired. Dale Earnhardt retired. Well, Dale Earnhardt died, but Dale Earnhardt Jr. retired. Everybody's retiring. So now, it's real simple. NASCAR needs to do something. Number one, you need to shorten these races. Nobody wants to watch 5 hours of cars going around in a circle. It's been done. It's been done for 40, 50 years. You need to go to driverless race cars. If NASCAR put driverless race cars out there on the track, everybody's going to watch. They might not watch an hour or two, but they're definitely going to watch. And if you get everybody to watch, maybe 5 or 6 will continue watching.